Alright, a couple of reminders for these videos. Remember, you can pause at any time. Take notes. Make sure when you pause you're writing down what you think you need to know. Fast forward and rewind as much as you like. This is for you to take notes and to learn, so you're in control. Let's go ahead and get started. We are talking about the 6 forms of energy this week. First, we're going to start off with thermal energy. Get your pencils ready. Here's our learning goal. Number 1, I know the 3 types of thermal energy and examples of each. Go ahead and copy this down, draw me your 3 boxes, and go ahead and put a scale score in this box, 0 through 4. Go ahead and press pause. When you're done copying, press play. Okay, you should have copied down your learning goal. Let's go ahead and get to it. We are discussing thermal energy. So what is it? Thermal energy is also known as heat. It's sources of heat. So we have 3 places you can find heat. The first one is light. Anything that emits light also emits heat. You guys know that the sun brightens up the day, but it also shines on your skin, making you warm. Another example would be this light bulb. This light bulb obviously is bright, but as most of you know, it's hot. It's also emitting heat. Light is a source of heat. Another source of heat is something called friction. Here's what I want you to do. Everyone go ahead and put your hands together. And I want you to start rubbing them together slowly. Rub them together. Now speed it up to medium speed. Go ahead and take it up really, really fast. And what do you feel? What do you notice about your hands? That's right, you've created thermal energy by rubbing your hands together. Your 2 hands, the molecules from each hand are rubbing against each other, creating thermal energy. And the last type of, last source of thermal energy is chemical. Things like burning. Whenever you burn something like in a campfire, you're releasing heat. So in this lighter here, there is some fuel. And it is burning, it's releasing light, but it's also releasing thermal energy. So there's your 3 sources. Remember, press pause anytime you want to take notes. So here's your to-do list. I want you to get on to Discovery Education. I want you to log in, and I want you to do the exploration that's called thermal energy. When you're done, I want you to look at the glossary term called thermal energy. You can look at as many different resources that you want, reading passages, videos, but you need to look at these 2. Once you're done that, you can get with a partner and answer question 2 at the top of our learning goals. Here's what I want you to do. I want to know, what does thermal energy mean in your own words? Define it for me. Don't copy the definition. Tell me what it means. Remember, try to explain it to a kindergartner. And step 2, I need you to give me at least 1 example of the 3 different sources of thermal energy. An example of light, an example of chemical, and an example of friction. But I want it to be in your world, things that you experience in your day-to-day life in your house. If you have any questions, go ahead and raise your hand. Otherwise, get to work.